Today's recipe is all about layering flavor. The flavor layering that I'm gonna do is featuring anchovies. And I know you might think I hate anchovies, but please allow me to convince you differently. They're full of flavor, they're full of umami, which adds great depth of flavor to so many dishes that you might have tried in the past. Do you like Caesar salad? Then you like anchovies. Today I'm making pork chops Puttanesca, which feature anchovies, capers, olives, and tomatoes. So fantastic. You're gonna be a convert in no time. What I'm doing is I'm browning 4 thick pork chops. These are bone-in pork chops, about 1 inch thick, in about a tablespoon of oil. And you just need to let them sit in the pan to get nice and golden brown on one side. Allow me to introduce you to anchovy. Anchovy, meat viewer, viewer, anchovy. They come in a nice little tin. I'm sure you've seen them before. Teeny tiny tin, big fat flavor. Season the pork chops while they're browning, but don't overdo it because there's a lot of salty stuff in this recipe, so be a little bit light on the salt. So over here I have some ingredients to prep. I'm gonna mince 1 clove of garlic. If you like a lot of garlic, go a little heavier. I would, maybe 2 cloves. You also want to chop or have 1/3 of a cup of kalamata olives. These are already pitted, so that's saving me a little bit of time. And then mince 3 anchovies. You just combine those in a bowl and add a tablespoon of capers. And then chop a 28-ounce can of drained, full-peeled tomatoes. This dish could not be more flavorful. It gets layers of flavor. First of all, from the anchovy with that umami, rich deliciousness, then a salty brininess from capers and olives, and some nice sweet acidity from tomatoes. It's got it all going on. It's also a common sauce, Puttanesca, for pasta. Rinse off your hands, and then turn the pork chops over and cook for another minute on the other side. They're nice and golden brown. Transfer them to a plate while you quickly saute your garlic. Add your garlic to your pan and just cook it for about 30 seconds, just till it's fragrant. Make sure you get it all in the pan, won't leave it sticking on your hands. It smells good almost immediately. You just want to get it fragrant without getting it brown. And then you can add your tomatoes, olives, capers, and anchovies. I like to just let it boil up a tiny bit, stir it around, and then nestle the pork chops right back into the pan. They're gonna go into a 450-degree oven just till they're cooked through. Should take, I don't know, 5 minutes, maybe a little more. You should check after 5 minutes though, so you don't want it to overcook. Finishing them in the oven instead of finishing them on top of the stove will help them completely cook through. It's a little difficult when they're this thick to cook on top of the stove. It smells like an umami fest in here. I mean, I don't know what umami smells like, but it smells fantastic. That's amazing. It's bourgeois, people. It's delicious. It's juicy, savory fantasticness. I am not exaggerating. This is so fantastic. I'm gonna eat the whole pan. I encourage you to try this recipe and then tell me if you like anchovies. I think you're gonna. You can't tell me you don't like anchovies. I refuse to believe you. You don't even taste that they're in there. You can't even taste that they're in there. They just add great flavor. Hi guys, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to click here if you want to subscribe and click over here if you want to continue watching more great videos like this.